Stand by. Oh, wait, we already took one out. Well, that's interesting. I didn't even see that from before. Whoa, side armor getting a good hit there. Driving the... Oh, my goodness. That was impressive. Wow. The world is definitely in flames, ladies and gentlemen. Hello again to you friends and fans, Raptor here, and welcome to the Nederlands. Yes, of course, the campaign continues in the World in Flames mod. Of course, you can check the description for the links to this mission. Again, we're in the Netherlands. It is 1944, and the Allies have pushed into the area, but it is going to be up to the very powerful and technologically advanced Germans to stop them. Circle 7 to you, and next to your Circle 7, let me know what you think was one of the most important battles of World War II on the Western Front. I'd really like to know your feedback on that. And what do you think this weapon is right here as well? Let me know what that is. Of course I know, but I want to see if you know, and make sure that your main cannon also hits that like button as well, just like the main cannon on this big beautiful Panther. But what kind? Oh, we may never know. So anyway, oh, is that an ATGM launcher on top? Oh, I don't know. So anyway, we've got plenty of soldiers ready here, and also a beautiful Stuka ready to strike the enemy. Schwimmwagen and mortars and medics and everything else. We're ready to strike these positions as soon as possible. First position here being some sort of a Dutch monument. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but of course, all jokes aside, this windmill here is a very strategic position as it's the high ground in the area. So we're going to attack this first with our elite soldiers. Then we're going to be utilizing our Panther here and infantry columns to assault this landing area just right here where apparently American-British forces are consolidated. We see British soldiers and we see American soldiers out on the field here. We have the Brits, and then over here we also have Americans, I guess over here on the right side at the airfield where we've got American Mustangs as well, P-51s next to this hard point there as well. So it looks like they pushed into the area, pushed the Germans out, and now the Germans want back in. So again, hit that like button, check the description, tell the mod maker Raptor sent you, and thank you very much for watching so far. Let's get started then. We're going to go ahead and start our first operation. All right, let's get over to the windmill then. So we'll get up there as soon as possible. It looks pretty steep, but I think we can actually climb up somewhere around here. Some of these hills might be just shallow enough for us to climb up, maybe right here or something like that. So it looks like even though it's an American flag, there's still some Tommies up here, but I think we've got a mix of American and British forces all over. So we're going to take that position and hold it first, then again move over to the gliders, then windmills here, and then finally the airfield here, and that will secure everything on this side of town. Again, with this being the Nederlands, of course, we've got the canals here, and the canals are going right through the city, which will divide the map and also enemy reinforcements and slow them down as well. Wow, look at all that wind, all those trees moving, really eating those frames, but all good. Anyway, so after that, we're going for the town, and then once we're done with the town, there's also a trench line here that we can assault with our elevated position at the windmill, so everything should fall into place very quickly. All right, so let's get started then. Our infantry should be in position. Excellent. We're going to surprise these Tommies then as soon as possible. Let's go up and get up in there. It looks like we should be able to actually, yeah, we're going to, let's see if we can take fire right here and start shooting at them. We'll be able to lay on the hillside, and those sacks of flour, may as well be just sandbags, should block most of the shots from those Allied soldiers. We do have some medics in these squads as well, so anybody who gets wounded should be able to get healed up right quick. All right, MG-34 unloading immediately on British forces there. Wow, and they're gone. That is it. Position secured. All we need to go is, actually, let's not run in there. Let's just make sure everybody gets to cover first. Let's crawl, and we're going to use this then to call in a mortar as soon as we can, and then we're going to use it as again, an artillery position to stop enemy forces. All right, let's go ahead and move up here then. It'll hinder their movements through the area on this road and also over here. Now, back here, we've also got AT soldiers standing by and also an AT gun, so let's put some soldiers on that. And let's take a look at what we've got inside the base. Again, the Schwimmwagen and a Stuka standing by. Again, if we use the Stuka, could get shot down pretty easily, so we want to make sure we use it at the right opportunity. We've got AT soldiers here as well, so let's put them here to guard the road just in case anything gets by. All right, we've captured the strategic position. Excellent. We're getting higher income, and also we've got access to new vehicles, which includes the 222. That's good news. But for now, we want support, which is going to be the Mortarwerfer 34. I don't even know the technical name for that, but you can let me know again down in the comments section if you're an expert on mortars. So again, let me know, by the way. So I asked earlier about the Western Front, what you thought was the most important campaign, or rather battle, of World War II on the Western Front. And I would say, I think two pivotal roles, and it's pretty hard to disagree with, you know, D-Day and Battle of the Bulge being extremely important. But I don't know what I think would be more important between those two. Obviously, if, well, both operations were one to push the Germans back and the other to push the Americans back, but, or rather not just the Americans, but Allied forces in general, too. Obviously, if the Germans would have been successful, it would have been difficult, if not impossible, for Allied forces to continue their attack. Wow, and how could you even possibly win against a force that is not even human? Look at this. These guys have literally walked through a lake with their mortar. Can you believe that? I cannot. That is, those guys, wow, efficiency times 10,000. I've never even seen that before. I don't know what to say. All right, we've got our medic corps here, and they are ready to go into battle with these guys as soon as they take damage. So we're going to move in with our Panther tank and our infantry. Our Panther should be able to climb up over the top here. Yeah, that doesn't look too steep. So we'll move into battle right away and support that infantry. So here comes our charge. We're going to move in there with our infantry to that first berm there on the other side of the road. All of our guys are moving in quickly. Look at how glorious that looks, man. With all that infantry charging, and then oh, look at that, man. That is amazing. All that German infantry pushing forward, plus the medium armor coming up too. May as well be heavy armor, though, because the slope of that Panther is incredible. I've just seen that thing take shots all day and just not even flinch. Amazing piece of technology. All right, up over the top, here we go. There could be a chance of AT, but I'm willing to take that risk. The Panther is very powerful and should be ready to support our troops as of now. All right, let's go ahead and get the Luftwaffe soldiers up here, and let's see if we can start rocking into this field. Looks like the Americans and British obviously spread out and started taking over enemy positions from here, so we'll have to just take those back as if it didn't even matter. All right, let's keep pushing up, and let's get our medics over here just in case. We'll leave one medic behind. We'll get a couple medics up here, one back at base just in case anybody gets hit at base. Okay. Panthers in position, infantry's in position. Here's what we're going to do. The plan here then would be is we've got a very light number of defenders here. Seems like most of them, the British forces here, have landed by the gliders, so we shouldn't have too much in terms of initial defensive force, but there's always the risk for a counterattack. So let's go ahead and actually let's get these guys down. We'll move in here on the left of this glider and on the right of the glider, and then these guys should be able to pin anybody down, and our tanks should be ready to provide fire. There's no question that these troops can see us by now. They're just told to stay in a defensive position. But I really don't want to maneuver the tank or do much with it unless we absolutely have to. Now we'll leave it up to the infantry and, of course, the medical group just in case anybody gets wounded. All right, everyone should be ready to strike then, so let's start crawling out into the open. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can take cover over here. Start unloading on those troops. Actually, there's some troops here at this windmill as well, so it might be a little bit more dangerous over here. So we're going to actually push up on the left side now that I think of it. Good idea to try to avoid all that. Hold on a second. We just need a little help from the Panther. Instead of jumping over that fence, we're just going to roll over it. And there we go. Trouble already started. Somebody saw somebody. Panther got everybody all excited, hot and bothered right now. Boy, that's a whole lot of tank right there. All right, Panther rolling into position in the farm field, starting to take out enemy infantry. Luftwaffe firing from the rear, excellent, and infantry moving up to support the Panther, and a defensive position here just in case they try to right flank. A good thing that they haven't tried. I like the fact that we've got a force there to protect our western flank. Ooh, grenades and such being shot off, not good. All right, let's push up then. Hold on, let's be cautious about it. Seems to be just a few defenders left. Whoa, something hit our tank. Back that up. Don't know what that could be. Enemy might have a, I don't know, hopefully not a Black Prince or something like that. Looking to see if we see any AT. I do not see any at the wait a minute, hold on a second. We do have an AT gun. The 17-pounder right there. 76 millimeter. He said fire, but I don't actually see the thing firing. Okay, that's good news. Alright, so let's move back over to our tank. Let's get our infantry in position. Looks like there's still a few defenders left, so let's just crawl up here and pin these guys down. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to take control of this MG34. One of my favorite machine guns. Very good. All right, there you go. So that's down. All right, let's put our MG34 gunner over there, and let's start crawling up to this position. Oh, looks like there's some more soldiers there. I thought we eliminated them all. No, it looks like there's still more. Good crossfire from the tank and the infantry. That guy's down. I think that's it then. There's only one guy left in this position. Let's move up with a grenade and make sure we clear out that final Tommy there. Alright, we should be able to toss a grenade. Just wait a little bit on that throw. And we're good. Oh, really? Wow, that was very close to him. I thought that would be a good kill. I guess air burst a little too early. Always practice your grenade throws, kids. Always a good thing. Always a good skill to have. Alright, we're going to crawl across the road now, start focusing on that next position. The Luftwaffe forces will move into the same position we held earlier with those regular Lancer soldiers. And what do we have, by the way? We're about to capture another position, so we should have some additional weapons very soon. Looks like there's a soldier over here very close. Looks like, well, there's a whole nother flag there to capture, so... Alright, we can bring in armored support now. Great job, armored vehicles are now at our disposal. We've got access to the 3 Offs J and the Stug as well, the Stugels. I love that tank. Okay, capture second line of defense. I didn't even think we were really finished with this first line of defense. I'd say the airfield was all part of that initial line there. We'll wait for some of our soldiers to get in line here, and then we'll bring up our infantry, or our medics as well, to support our infantry. I don't know what was shooting at that Panther tank earlier, but it must have been that 17-pounder. So let's just go ahead and back out of here like Homer Simpson into the bushes. Alright, there we go. And then we'll just go ahead and start moving to the west at the furthest north position that we can, and then we'll support our infantry here. I don't think we'll have any sort of major weapons that could threaten the tank, so the tank's the perfect thing at the moment to help assist our infantry, and since they've got to stick close to each other, it's pretty good that we're having them work hand in hand. Alright, infantry here at the windmill. We're going to run out of fuel eventually, so we need to make sure with this Panther too, by the way, that we keep it close by to our main base, so that way we can resupply it. There was a refuel truck over here as well. We can utilize this light ammo truck. One of these trucks will probably have a fuel barrel in it. Wait a minute, hold on, we got an attacker here. We've got an M20 coming up right now. Hold on, let's see if we can take this thing out. We do have access to our AT gun. Stand by. Oh wait, we already took one out. Well, that's interesting. I didn't even see that from before. Whoa, side armor getting a good hit there. Driving the... Oh my goodness. That was impressive. Wow, the world is definitely in flames, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, did you see that fireball? That was a nuke going off. Alright, back to the Panther we go. Panther's moving in. I love this mod too, by the way, for the ability to zoom out. You can really macro your troops and see the battlefield. I really appreciate that's in the mod. And look at that perfect tree falling right in front of our tank. That's the perfect cover for our men. Alright, let's take advantage of it. We're basically in an open field, so that's the best position to take cover. Go, go, los, schnell. Alright, there we go. All of our boys unload now on enemy forces right here. Big gun firing off as well. Wonder what millimeter that is. I wonder. Alright, so we're doing pretty good now. Enemy M16 over here. I thought that was moving up, but I guess it's staying put. It will be kaput soon enough, though. Friendly infantry now unloading on forces here at the windmill. Alright, hold on a second. Oh yeah, it looks like we're exchanging good fire at the windmill. Oh, that's a boom. That's a boom indeed. Alright, let's get our forces then to capture this next position. Americans sending in yet another reinforcement. Oh, a Stewart this time. Alright, well, you got your shot, AI. Now it's my turn. Oh, okay. Wow. That was bouncing like a MF. Ooh. AT going out. Oh, are we going to get... Yes, hull destroyed. Oh, boy. Wow, that was quite something. Wow, that was not good. Wow. Okay, so we've got our forces at the windmill doing a good job. Next line of defense has been captured. All right, brigade headquarters, 200 MP, and the access to the veteran Tiger as well. Oh my goodness, how much is that? I don't even see a point cost on that at all. Let's clean up everything around the windmill then. Looks like there's still some soldiers around here. Oh, and we've got these soldiers here too to finish off as well. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure we're good at the windmill then. I don't think there's going to be any counterattack, but we'll start shooting from here. We're going to need another group to help clear that out, so let's bring up those Luftwaffe ground forces. And the regular infantry too. Just those regular group. Let's bring up our medics. Medics can stay at the flag now. And we'll bring our tank further to the right side. We've been really having some good luck digging into the enemy's flank now. M16 is here, radio station. fuel station, and another position to capture right here at this manor house. We're going to have to move up to that soon enough. That will be the first part then, the first part of the objective then, secured. Also taking that town. Now, I'm sure you're screaming for me to bomb something or to call in the Tiger, but at this point we really don't have a lot of points to actually do what we need to do. There's a lot of infantry on the field, and we'll have to push through some enemy positions soon enough, especially that trench line there. So let's go ahead and grab our mortar and have him go up there, and let's grab another mortar too. Actually, not a bad weapon to have. Ooh, we've also got access to a Flak 38 mounted on a half-track. Very good. Oh, our mortar can't get up there, or is that because one of the guys is dead? Alright, they can't actually get up that close. I thought they might be able to walk up there, but not the case. Might be able to manually walk them up there. Let's try that out. I might be able to trick them to get up there somehow. If not, we can always just walk around or something like that. We should be able to get up there. That should be doable, I think. If the other infantry could get up there, we should be able to get up here with these. But that's okay. We should have at least a certain amount of range where we can fire from here. But anyway, our mortars are incoming, so we'll deal with that later. Alright, let's get back to the tank. Okay. Gonna take that airfield now. Well, nobody better to take an airfield than the Luftwaffe ground forces. They know everything about airfields. Oh, and actually, look, there's a whole line of anti-tank defenses there. Alright, well, that's the end of the line for the Panther. Alright, let's see if we can finish off this defensive line here. Okay, finishing them off. Come on, come on. Not too many guys left here. Back to the tank we go. Let's get a little closer with the tank then. Bring in the tank support. And we just need to finish off this flag. That's all. There we go. Machine guns working away from the tank. Wonderful. Looks like there actually is a... oh, speaking of tank, we've now got a British Crusader coming in. That's not good. That is... oh, it's actually Crusader AA. So Crusader AA coming in. We're going to need something to stop that. Let's bring over our bazooka guy. Let's bring over Bazooka Johan. And we'll keep pressure up on the airfield, and we'll try to take out that Crusader. Was it AA, or did I confirm it? It is... no, it's just a regular Crusader. Alright, well, we're going to bop that. We hit it. Let's bop him. Here we go. Alright, track damaged on that vehicle. Very good. Hull destroyed, so that's it. He'll probably pick up his SMGs soon enough. Alright, let's take this last position over here, and then we'll push into town. Okay, so once we take that position, then we will still have this position here to take at the manor, and we will still have the center of town, and we will still have this trench line. So that's all part of the second operation. Then we'll have the first part of the canals to take, and then the manor house here on the road, and the final defensive position in the enemy's rear. Very good. Alright, let's get this position on the right side now. Let's just run up there. Oh, grenade. Alright, we're gonna need our medics up here. Alright, where's one of our medics? Alright, we captured this position. Enemy gun is eliminated. Medics are here. Double time it, boys. Damn, taking one loss there from the slowness of our reinforcements, but that's okay. We have this position. Oh, one of our boys walking right out in front of their guns again. Wow, look at that. Half track eliminated. Tires just completely blown out on that one. Come on, get out of the way. Alright, get on the line, boys. Anybody got an MG? All right, good. Okay, well, it looks like we've finally captured this side of the airfield. We'll clean out this little base here on our way to the manor. Then we'll take the center of town and the trench line next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, this is the World in Flames campaign. We'll cut it into a few parts as usual just to kind of keep everything fresh. I like doing it that way because these campaign missions are massive, and this is one of the smaller of the available campaign missions, so a very cool campaign indeed. So again, check the description. The battle will rage on. I will see you guys next time. We'll take the right flank, center, and left flank, and then we will move into deeper enemy territory where they've got more than just a few surprises waiting for us, I'm sure. So, a Circle 7 to you. Thank you for your comments and your support. Keep your password and pants strong. Bye.